Now, functional group analysis test. Introduction. A functional group may be defined as an atom or group of an atom is present in a compound which largely determines the properties of a compound. This means that all the compounds having the same functional group have nearly the same chemical properties. So, in this topic we shall study the identification test of some functional groups present in the organic compounds. Here we are going to discuss about the aldehydes and ketone, then alcohol and carboxylic acid. The first experiment, aldehyde and ketone. That is, aim of the experiment is test for aldehyde and ketone. First test is aldehyde. The Skiff reagent test. Take a small amount of the organic sample, then add Skiff reagent. The observation is pink color, means this indicate aldehyde is present. Then tolerance test. Small amount of the given organic sample and small amount of tolerance reagent is added. Then heat the boiling, the mixture is in the boiling water bath. Silver mirror images appears, mean aldehyde group is present. Then Fehling solution test. Take a sample, then add Fehling A and B solution, then heat the mixture with the boiling water bath. The reddish brown precipitate is obtained, means aldehyde group is present. Test for ketone. Sodium nitroprusside test. Take a small amount of the substance, then add sodium nitroprusside solution, then addition of sodium hydroxide solution, then shake it. Red color shows mean presence of ketone. Then second test is meta-dinitrobenzene test. Given organic sample, then add meta-dinitrobenzene, then add dilute sodium hydroxide solution, then shake it. So red or violet coloration means the presence of ketone. That's red or violet color slowly fades away. Then you have to report the given organic sample. The test tube A, in examination usually 2 test tube samples are given, that is A is what, B is what, you have to tell. So sample A is aldehyde and sample B is ketone. I will show you the reagents. First is Skiff reagent, second is tolerance reagent, third Fehling solution A, fourth Fehling solution B, sodium nitroprusside, sodium hydroxide, meta-dinitrobenzene. First test for aldehyde. Add the sample, this is the aldehyde sample. Then add Skiff reagent, few ml of Skiff reagent. Then shake well. The pink color is appear, that means aldehyde is present. The second test is tolerance test. Sample, then add tolerance reagent, then heat the mixture in the boiling water bath. Students, can you see the silver mirror image here? So this indicates presence of aldehyde. Solution test. Take a sample, the given organic sample, and add Fehling A and B solution. filling A solution is added, then you have to add filling B. Sum of the bottle indicates filling 1 and filling 2. The filling 1 means filling A, filling 2 means filling B. Then heat the content in the boiling water bath. Reddish brown precipitate is obtained means aldehyde group is indicated. See, after heating, the reddish brown precipitate is obtained, so this indicates aldehyde group is present. So this is filling test, and this is the silver images, tolerance test. Then skiff test is pink color solution. The next test is ketone. Test for ketone, first you have to take the sodium nitroprusside solution. Take 1 ml of sodium nitroprusside solution. Then add the make an alkaline to addition of sodium hydroxide solution. Then to add a small amount of the given organic substance. So this is the organic substance, the ketone. Ketone that is acetone. They contains ketonic functional group. So it shows a red coloration, mean shake it, shake the solution. It shows red in color. Can you see the red in color? This indicates presence of ketone. Next test is meta-dinitrobenzene test. Take small amount of given organic sample, then add ethanolic solution of meta-dinitrobenzene. This is the ethanolic solution of meta-dinitrobenzene. Then add sodium hydroxide solution. So shake well. Red or violet color. So this is violet in color. Can you see this color? So this indicates presence of ketone.